None of these kids had been asked to be a giver. And then to see them rise to that and be excited about it and proud of it is really cool. One kid in particular named her bear Biscuit, and she told me all about the bear. And then she excitedly told me about the bear that she was giving away. And that wasn't the only one. Like, every kid I talked to was so excited to be giving away a bear.
One of my favorite things about the event is watching the kids' reactions to all the different activities. We have some kids who really love being on the field, trying the different challenges, and then we have other kids who are just pour all their energy and effort into making the perfect bear or the perfect card. And it's fun to see how different parts of the event will reach to a different kid and be that special thing for that kid that day. There were kids who were coming out to get their medals who were like, I'm getting a medal? Is somebody gonna cheer for me? Who's gonna cheer for me? And just seeing their pride and knowing that we were instilling that into them, that sense of their chance to make a difference in the world in simple, small ways, was really powerful to me.
The reason we do this, the reason I do this, is because they smile. These kids are coming from situations where they're not with their parents, or whatever the situation is, that they're not where they want to be happy or can't be happy or try to be happy. So now they're able to have a day where they do something for somebody else and for themselves, and they smile, and that's all it takes for me to be happy, because they're having a good time.
We're going to have over 150 bears to give to Akron Children's Hospital. I want to see how loud we can be. I'm hoping they can hear us all over Canton before we get ready to go to our stations. 1, 2, 3.
The Children's Toy Fund is an organization that provides toys, games, and anything that gives a kid in a situation, a foster situation, a hospital, any situation there where they need to have a reason to be a kid again. That's what we provide. We provide the smiles. We try to provide a distraction for them to get away from the life that is not what they choose. So the Toy Fund was a product of the 80s. There were some kids that were sick in the hospital. The group of mothers realized there wasn't a lot for the kids to do in the hospital at that point. So in 1990, they formed a group called Colin Morey Children's Toy Fund at that point. Its intent was to provide baskets. The baskets we provided were to give the kids more to do in the hospital than using recycled coloring books and things of that sort. They got their own coloring books, they got their own stuffed animals, they got puzzle books, they had crayons, everything was in there to help these kids a chance to smile and make their day happier, and you could see the evidence that it did. Ashley helped along with the baskets being made, helped her mom with those, and it really sparked her interest in what was going on and what was being done for these children. She actually got to see herself the happiness that it brought to these kids.
So when I was a young girl, I helped my mom build baskets for Akron Children's Hospital. When I became the director, this memory kept coming up. And I wanted to know, how could we give this experience away to others? We gave toys away, but there's something special about those core memories that are formed. And the dream of Be a Friend was really formed on that. There were case managers that over the years would tell me that these kids are really broken, that some of them really need more than just a toy. So that is really what this event was founded on. So we started working with putting this dream together of bringing foster kids into the Build-A-Bear to have them build 2 bears, one for themselves and another that they would give to a child at Akron Children's Hospital. The dream was that we wanted to show them that they can make a difference and they can still be a giver. The words I had in my heart as we kept going forward with this was we wanted to jolt the system. If they've been through a lot, we wanted something big to happen, a jolt. that would really make them pause and say, I've seen all this stuff over here. What's that over there? It's different. I want that for my life. So the dream is pretty monumental. And in 2023, we piloted the program with 37 kids. It grew the following year to be 50. The next year, it was 100. And this previous year, it was 150.
2026 Be a Friend was an amazing event. We invited 150 foster and kinship youth from Project KARE to join us at the Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. We wanted to provide a day that wasn't just fun, but also that empowered the kids and taught them that they could be givers. The kids got a chance to build 2 Build-A-Bears, one for themselves to take home, and one to donate to Akron Children's Hospital for a patient facing injury or illness. For every single bear that they donated, the kids also hand-colored a card to give to a child that was struggling at the hospital. And they really put their heart and soul into it. You could see that they really cared about the gift that they were making for these kids. When the kids weren't making their bears or decorating cards, they got a chance to play on the field. They got to run around, toss footballs with our volunteers, blow bubbles, and run drills that were led by the Pro Football Hall of Fame Youth Department. One of the new additions this year was a special medal that we had designed to give to the kids as they donated their bears into the bin that was going to go to Akron Children's Hospital. All the 2026 Be a Friend medals were inscribed with a special note on the back that said World Changer. We decided to do this because we wanted a tangible way for the kids to remember that they're capable of making a difference in the world through simple acts of kindness. It was so fun to see their excitement. You could definitely tell that they were very proud as they were getting their award. One of the reasons that the 2026 Be a Friend was so amazing was because of all the partnerships we had that helped us make this event larger than life. Something as big as Be a Friend wouldn't be possible with just the Children's Toy Fund. We have a lot of gifts that we bring to the table, but we were so excited that people that had other gifts and other resources that we didn't have were able to join us on the field to make the day really great. So many special touches were added to the day because of the people who came out to help us. From mascots playing with the kids on the field, to a beautiful balloon arch display, to yummy food that was catered for us so that the kids had the fuel they needed to do all their amazing activities. It was awesome to see how this event brought together so many different organizations and people from the community that normally wouldn't all be together, but joined together that day because we shared a vision to make a difference for kids in foster care and in the hospital. From beginning to end, the day was super fun and the kids had a blast, and the volunteers as well. The only thing that may have been more fun was the day that we got to deliver all the bears to Akron Children's Hospital.
So when we went to Akron Children's this year, we delivered 195 bears. Akron Children's media team was kind enough to follow us and record the delivery so you guys could see a glimpse of that impact.
This bear just for you, and it's that card for you.
What a nice guy.
Yes, it's so great meeting you.
I have another cuddle buddy.
Yeah.
Check out the card he made for you. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool.
It looks just like him.
He does.
That's amazing.
I wish I could draw like this.
It's pretty impressive.
I might actually pass art.
Oh my gosh, it's bingo!
Bingo. Another kid made this for you. So there's a card.
Bingo's my favorite.
Whoa, he's got some cool jammies? I mean, that's a pretty cool outfit.
This was made by another kid.
Aw, that's a cute letter.
So they were thinking about you when they made it.
How do they know bingo is my favorite?
2026 Be a Friend made a huge impact. We made 320 Build-A-Bears that went home with foster and kinship youth or that were donated to Akron Children's Hospital to encourage a child facing injury or illness. We know that when kids are in the hospital, they're scared and that a toy can cheer them up. But there's something extra special when that toy comes from another kid, including a message from that kid or a hand-colored card. was such a special event to be able, from beginning to end, to see the kids in foster and kinship making their creations and then getting to be at the delivery day and see them getting into the hands of patients at the hospital.
What an incredible privilege it is to get to do this. Like, this is huge. I mean, it's one thing to dream something, but it's another to see it come to life. And as this thing has grown over the past 4 years, I still can't believe what has become of it. You know, the families come and they give you warm hugs, and the kids are excited and they get it. And to think that we can have the ability to impact their life with a memory that can stay. You know, I mentioned earlier about the memory of my mom, and that was something that we wanted to give. We wanted to give those memories that can go with them. And I think we've done that. As we look forward to 2027, we are going to scale this program up, and we're going to continue to add different elements. And we're dreaming about what else can we do to really make an impact in the lives of these kids. And if you're a dreamer, if you are someone who sees this and you're like, I want to get involved, please reach out to us. We love to work with others. And I know that's so cliche to say, but that is part of our heartbeat, because we realize that we can do so much more together than we can on our own. And this is truly a program that needs that, because without help, we're only a team of a few people trying to make a difference. But together, I kind of want to change the world.